Hello, hello. Okay, starting the stream on Twitch as well. Alright, so for today the plan is checking out more of the late game stuff. I have a 4x bonus XP multiplier, so I will be able to level up fast. Some creature spots. I also have my document. Where is it? Where is it? I have too many tabs open. Okay, I need to check out my drive real quick. Okay, the calculation we do a bit later. We need to look at farming spots. That's one thing where we type in the monster type. Oh, just monster isn't good enough. Monster level location. That's one thing we need to figure out. Good spots. Usually up here, this zone is good. The caves are good. The caves for the rock golems. And I think here there's like some minotaurs that are also decent. So let's first check if there's some heals on the market already. Yeah, there was also somebody that wanted like a full guide on the town. So maybe we start with that and I can, guys, share this. So this is the main town, or let's first start here. This is the map. You have the town, which is the safe zone. You can teleport just for 100 silver to every other hideout or fort and start your farming or hunt from there. But yeah, this is basically the town. The most stuff is going up here in the top right area. That's kind of what you need to know. So you have the shops. Here you can sell stuff for silver on the NPCs. You can also buy items that players have sold. So sometimes people sell items, especially early game here, that's more valuable on the player market. And here you can like also get some other stuff, mainly the threads, I think, from Susan. And here you have the crafting corner, so you can do cooking. You can repair your gear. You can do alchemy. And of course you also have the blacksmithing and crafting. And I think, what do we have here? Engineering table. Yeah, I've never really used that. It's like a bit gimmicky. And then you have the market here. For the market you need the charter to be able to buy and sell. You have a history, and I actually don't know what the browse for. I don't really use that, but yeah, you can see what other people are doing. So if we say we want some grilled cods, we could buy these, but they're pretty expensive. Nobody has healing, I guess, in the playtest. That's why we're playing Ranger for now. And then, yeah, that's your bank, and that's the guy where you turn in your artifacts. So, that's pretty much all you need to know for the basics of the town. There's also a guild chest over here, but you need to have a guild. I'm not in a guild. And I actually don't know if this guy is new. Oh, this guy's for creating a guild. Yeah, so if we create a guild, we're gonna have our guild tag. And yeah, we can see other guilds and stuff. And now we have access to the chest. There's two different chests, but yeah. Butko, hello. Are you well prepared? I haven't looked so much into the late game features. Why am I attacking with a bow? Oh, it's a crossbow, just a bow animation. I'm capped. I don't have silver. How do we get silver? We need to kill monsters. But yeah, you never want to be capped on your rock and roll. Nice. You never want to be capped on your things. So let's see. We could go in the dungeon, kill some golems, maybe get some royal favor. That's always, I think, the best way to get silver. Right now I have 18k, but yeah, I would need to upgrade my bow, that's important. So maybe Putko, how do you really like this Minotaur spot? My early game I was usually skipping the tier 3 zone mostly. And leveling in town. Or going to the caves, right? Oh, I have no arrows. No bolts. The game feels a bit more responsive now than before. Not sure if you guys have also noticed. True, cave is very contested, so having alternative spot is not a bad idea. Actually a good call to... That's also one of my things. I'm actually doing a list here for, you know, spots where we can fight good monsters, especially like melee monsters that you can kite with the bow. I usually always skip these zones, so I don't even know too much about them. So we have like level 47. So those are interesting. 40 is a interesting range. We probably won't get much royal favor here. So I think ideally we want to go in the tier 3 zones faster. Especially if I have plenty of energy. Where are these minotaurs? Did they? I think they changed this part of the map. There was more going on the bottom right side. Or maybe I'm just in the wrong. Can you zoom out of the map, or did they remove that? No, I didn't mean this. I meant here the top right map. We were able to zoom this out. It was also larger. Everyone in the same map? No, there's different words. You can here change word, and then you can basically go there. So you can run away from people that annoy you. Yeah, so like that, because that was one of the first things I usually did when I logged in. I was, you know, adjusting my HUD, and I was scrolling out on the map. Okay, these you wanna avoid this range guy. They're fucking annoying. They hurt. Okay, I wish I had a bit more time, but there's so many things. Here's a mini lesson on prayers. Prayers, very important. I mentioned this in my last stream. You need to also, because I don't think there's hotkeys this time. So prayer hotkey is 4, right? Prayer hotkey is 4, and then you need to know which prayer does what. In a fight, you're not gonna have time to read, oh, this is the stamina. Because, look, now I can run, and now I can sprint, and it drains my stamina and my prayer points instead of stamina, right? So, stuff like this you need to know. So, this one you put on when you have no stamina potions. This one I can put on because I have no heals. And the stamina regen is also nice. Stamina regen is more efficient than sprinting with stamina instead. Oh, I think here's the Minotaurs. What level? 50. Mega Tower Raider. Yeah, those are easy to farm. You used to be able to put them on your hotbar. Now you cannot put them on the hotbar anymore. So there's only this button here. Toggle quick prayers. So you can select some players and then save as quick prayers, and then you can turn them on and off. But the real skill comes in when you're fighting a ranged guy, you put this on. Fighting a mage, you put this on. And in the meantime, you also need to, click your spells and do some other stuff here. So you need to be a good clicker. Okay, so here I'll share this later with you guys, but we're putting up the mobs and locations. South Camp Glenwood. And we're basically, the idea is to have a list of certain level ranges so that we can then have access to what level we are to know, okay, what's a good spot to farm monsters. It would be good if we also looked at the loot table. There's a Cambria wiki. Wait, how's my ranged leveling up if I'm capped? Oh, my cap is still 80, so we're chilling. What's the next ranged weapon also for me? Steel swords aren't bad. I also should probably... Can I get access to my companion? Can you give Archer Guide? Well, it doesn't take that much for Archer Guide. So one thing on the gameplay itself, right? You need to know how to kite, to click, click, farm and run. It's actually also something that's not bad here to do in a party, right? If you're like two guys farming together. I yoinked the shit from him. That's nice. First tier 4 artifact. Damn, actually the fact that they dropped tier 4 artifact makes them pretty potent. Wait, I can TP now? Is this a... Why can I TP? I thought I couldn't TP in the zone. Joy boy, what's up? So yeah, shout out to Butko for calling out the spot. Yeah. What's the problem? Where's my mage, my PvP buddy? Imagine getting PK'd in playtesting. But he couldn't know that I had a tier 4, right? So the short bow is better for leveling because it has faster attack speed, but you're gonna need projectiles. But your XP basically scales with every attack. So I would get the short bow first, and then probably get a stronger crossbow later on. I need to have a look at the wiki. I don't remember all the weapons that are available. So yeah, we'll have to look. Definitely we're gonna look at the wiki. I just need to farm a little bit so I'm stronger. So the plan is to farm here on these creatures until I'm maxed level in my in my combat skill. And then I'm 70 and I need to get 80. And then I sell my artifacts and I try to upgrade again. And I see if there's a better weapon available. Charay, hello, what's up? So yeah, you want to avoid fighting range guys, obvious reasons, right? They attack me back. I'm actually not even gonna kill this guy. And I don't want to fight these guys, they're also ranged. Oh my god, I'm actually throwing. I might have to TP out a bit sooner than planned. Okay. Fucking mages. That's one learning here. Wait, how is he following me so far? Yeah, so that's the thing. If you're super serious about getting strong, I think the meta is gonna be to level everything. Because you need to level everything to prestige. Once you prestige, you're gonna reset your skills anyway. And I think through various stages, the different classes are gonna be stronger or weaker. The ultimate late game scaling is... By the way, that's how you pull. You see, I only pulled this one because I went into the range. Somehow this guy on top also came, but I can out of range him. But yeah, basically, I think through the super early game, what you see me do here, as long as you have projectiles, range is good. Oops. But super late game, mage is the play. But I think for long farm runs, being melee can also be good. Most likely gonna be hybrid, melee, and ranged for the beginning. For most of the farming, right? For melee, you're gonna need the fish, which is gonna get cheaper over time with people like multi-accounting and stuff. Oh fuck, that is a bad pull. I need to be careful that I don't de-aggro this guy. Oh. Okay, so we can TP now here. For some reason I wasn't able to TP before in the tier 2 zone. Or maybe they changed the zones. Sorry, fuck. I hope I didn't scare anyone here. I had a bad sneeze there and couldn't hold back. Tier 3 dropping a lot more now. Why can I not? Okay. I'm not sure. Yeah, sorry guys. I have the mic right in front of my nose and I had to sneeze super badly. Okay. Okay. So that's how you... Okay, if you want to pull, first of all you don't sprint. And secondly, you just walk very close to this guy and then you see here, single pull. That's perfect. That's one thing you also need to know in the Dread Forest, in the tier 4 zone over here. When you fight the Shadow Soul cannibals. Okay, now I got 100 stress, very important. 100 stress triggers a buff / debuff. Most of the time it's both. And you wanna act accordingly. Also, often you cannot TP, which is kind of an issue. What do I have? I have Masochist. My healing is increased, but I have no healing, so that's a bit of a problem. Oh, I didn't kill him. But I still can TP. Not sure if I trust this guy. Okay, let's get the fuck out. It's a bit hard without any heals, not gonna lie. But yeah, that was a decent farm run, right? Okay, we're actually capped on this. I thought I was on 80, but I will have to sell some stuff for silver. I should get quite a lot from the artifacts. That was 5 artifacts and a tier 4. Let's see how much silver that gives us. Oh wow, 66,000. As you guys can see, pretty huge, pretty big. How to farm lobster? You need a special bait, and you need to have, I think it's tier 3 fish, right? I actually don't remember which zone it was, but I think it's down here farming lobster in the swamps. There's also fishing spot here for lobster. I don't remember the name of the fishing bait. And if you want rockfish, it's in these caves here. We're gonna go in the cave soon. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Stack, sword. Get the bones buried. PKs gather there? Yeah, so... I mean, if you're just like farming shit, you always need to be aware of PKs. I'm not sure. I thought it was like after 1 or 2 days, but somebody also told me there might not be a public test, so I'll try to. In that case, I'll try to give you guys as much content as possible and guide you around for now. I need level 50 magic to equip this rope. Poison javelin is actually nice. Okay, so what were we doing? Brain is lagging out. I was upgrading my thing. Now that I have silver. And we can, I think we can already go in the cave. I need 70k gold for the next one. In the official game, the value of the artifacts is the same as the playtest. Yeah. So silver from silver is insane that you get from artifacts. Based on your silver, you also get a share from the prize pool. But there's also many things for silver. It's super important that you upgrade your shit that I'm doing here as early as possible. You wanna get to the max level because then you can you can fight against PKs better, but you can also kill higher level monsters faster. Let's actually check this shit here out. Ruined dungeon. I have no heals and I'm going in a ruined dungeon. I can't. Are they disabled? Has anyone played in ruined dungeon yet? Maybe they kept them disabled for now. You still here, Butko? Have you gotten into this ruined dungeon? Yeah. Wait, where was this path up here? Been too long. Is this guy a ranged guy or a melee? Oh, it's just a super fast melee guy. That's also one thing, guys. Another thing is the weapon swaps, right? Like prayer swapping, weapon swapping. Those are two skills you wanna master if you wanna be like playing at a strong level. It's also a nice little hack. So if I know I'm only looking here on the vertical side, right, I get more vision this way. Man, these shitty arrows don't do much. Why am I doing that? I have more view. As you can see here, I see the top of this hole, right? I don't even see the hole now. See the top of the hole. So if I know there's a vertical line, I can switch to that. I mean, you can also always do this, then you have even more view. We need to switch the arrows for this big stone guy. So these guys are super slow. He's actually level 99. Oh, a player died here. Maybe from PvP. I don't want to get hit by this guy. Hell yeah, I'm taking this. Thanks, bro. So swapping the arrows here against the weaker monsters, right? I'm gonna keep my strong arrows for these guys here. As you guys can see, there's like a lot of micro stuff you can do. Micromanaging. Why am I not using heals? Where am I supposed to get heals from? Nobody's selling it on the market. Nobody has like fishing art accounts. If I wanted some heals, I don't know if you have some ideas. I think you can maybe buy some potions from the shop, but it's gonna cost a lot of silver. Does staking work? Can you get rods back in the idle after we stake them? Raven Idle? Have they announced staking? But yeah, I mean with staking, as soon as the tokens are unlocked, you can just claim them. But yeah, it's like what they're doing with Raven Quest, I'm very bullish on with the token. Actually, big props. Like the way they do the payout system, it's super fair for Raven Idle. The way they do the staking, super smart, right? Buy back from the market the quest tokens, pay out people in quest, and then do staking with like like a bonus if people stake. So people lock more up instead of paying out. It's gonna be really good for the token. I'm actually getting a little bit FOMO on the short term here on quest. Okay. But as you guys can see, I don't even need to use healing. Well, obviously I need the arrows. One, 2, 3, 4. Out of arrows, I need to swap. Maybe I can de-aggro this other guy, that would be good. I don't want to de-aggro the guy that I already hurt, so I'm staying here to be safe. Amulet I kind of wanted. More damage. Oop, I might get hit. I pulled another one, that was a bad move. One hit. Nice. Yeah, season 2, of course, you guys know. I'm gonna have some stuff for the community. Season 2 is still a bit away. Season 2 will be, I think, very different, like much more competitive. I think I would have a shot at winning, but it's probably gonna be expensive, we'll see. They changed the artifact? Pwah, man, I'm so bad at remembering stuff. What did they do again? Oh no, I'm overweight. Okay, that was a good move. I dropped, so I'm not overweight, and now I have the strong reinforced crossbow. That's actually good to know. We need to look at the loot table, because maybe we want to target farm some stuff. But I can already write down rock golem. Is he attacking me? Man, he's actually attacking me, what a bitch. Oh fuck, I misclicked. Wait, can we no longer TP? Oh, my agility is too low. Fuck, well, that's what happens when you die. Did you always get interrupted? Fuck. No, all my stuff. Oh, you always were interrupted? Yeah, no. I mean, it's a bit unfair because they've been farming all the time and I basically play for like, I don't know, 1 hour now. But yeah, that's the issue if you get ganked. So kind of important to level up your agility. I think we're gonna need some XP lamps to get the agility up. Guys, we're gonna get some revenge, don't worry. Oh, I can buy reinforced crossbows, that's good. Wait, did I lose all my arrows actually? Oh fuck, I have no equipment. That's a problem. Do I need this for anything? No. Bounty on Mana Joseph. Wait, there's lobsters on the market. Oh, maybe we should buy some. Oh, I lost my second backpack that I had, huh? Is there any ranger helmet? There's no ranger helmet, no? What's the level 1 mage stuff called? Fuck, man. That's annoying. No, that's not Raven Quest. Okay, fuck it, we're just going with this stuff here. Okay, so I think you kind of... It's good to have a scout if you... How do I get level 20 magic? Maybe here. Where do I get the stuff? Ghost rope? For the helmet or for what? Wait, so where do we leave? I might be able to farm Red Forest already. I think with the stronger bolts, that would be good. But yeah, ideally you wanna farm whatever is the... Oh, did I drop all my... I dropped all my fishy? Huh? Where's the bank? Oh, it's here. I can't equip this. Ah! What do these give? 12 range. Yeah, so actually my range damage is good. I need to buy a backpack. Any sellers? Oh, there's no backpack. Man, do I have to fucking craft a backpack? Yeah, that's the thing. If there's no, there's actually no trading and no economy, it's pretty lame because you have to do everything self-found. In the live server, my goal is gonna be to just fight and use the market, right? Free to play, you can test it for free, but if you wanna compete and earn, then you'll have to buy in. I hope it was 6. I need to write down all the crafting recipes so I know. That's also gonna be on my sheet here, right? Mega sheet I'm gonna share with my guild members. The farming spots we're doing right now, but also here. Crafting. Tier 1 backpack. It's free cloth. Oh, I think I don't have the... I thought I had one in the... no. I need to do one more. Alright. Where's my swap here? Yep. What else we need? We need arrows. 100 arrows. For 100 arrows we need... Yeah, I don't think I use the altar, it's kinda annoying. But you can do it. But no, I think you just buy bones from the market and then you spam use them. That's what I did. It's always a thread. But yeah, it's actually good learning that I got ganked here by Mana Yusuf. Because agility is important to escape if they attack you like that. Okay, fuck that. I think we could find one at the shop, but it's fine. Coca leaf? Don't need. You no longer see the monsters on the map, I think. Before you had some dots for the monsters. That changed. I think on the right was a good spawn. Let's see if I can make this pull. Oh, there's a fucking boar. Oh my god, the respawn. Oh! No, I pulled the Cannibal. That's not good. Guy might one-shot me. No! No! That was so close. Okay, maybe we need to find a different spot for a good single pull. I ran out of stamina. Should have used this. I hate these spots where there's always these fucking monsters that you don't want to fight in between. Yeah. We need to pull the other guy, but then not pull the cannibal. Oh man, that's not a good spot. I don't think here is good either. Oh! There's actually a single spawn. Why can I kite this guy? I have to kite him in a small space here. Ooh, I have the ability now. Wait, what was that? Can I step in my own traps or what? The fuck is this? How can I pull this guy in my trap? Why can't I even step in my own traps? Yeah, these traps are useless, I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh my god. I have no more heals. No! I died. Okay, I think we need to go in the cave. This is we're too weak. Let's just hope we don't get ganked. But yeah, I could see the caves being pretty contested. Need 70k gold. Yeah, if you have a team to defend the cave, that's pretty good probably. I think also leveling agility is gonna be important if you wanna be a rat. Who the fuck is attacking me here? Man, fuck this. Yeah, the agility is actually annoying. Wait, so if I'm down here and I don't have stuff to escape, I'm kind of fucked with such a long timing. How can we level this up? Is there any way to do this faster without XP lamps? In the real game? Stardust? You mean the rock dust? I think different... I think different difficulties give different XP for the agility, or is it all the same and you can just level in the town? What do you mean, hey XX? Are they all the same, or do you level faster on the higher tier ones? Yeah, that's how you level up agility. Peak content, yep. What was the tier 5 zone teleporter? Don't remember. But that's kind of important if you want to escape, right? Okay, we're level 40. Let's see how fast we are now with 40. But if more than one guy attack you, you're fucked anyway. Oh man, fuck this guy. Oh, that's so slow. Isn't it supposed to get faster? Maybe we have to play it safe and focus on the open world unless we can hold a cave. Nice backpack. Am I maxed out on this? Oh, I need silver. What is the aggro range on these guys? Okay, if you wanna min-max it, you toggle switch the sprint so you don't always sprint when you don't need to. That way you can save more. Wait, we could do some... Take some revenge here. No! Well, that's the problem. I think he's playing a bow, so his attack speed is faster. Where the fuck are we? Okay, we're here. Werewolf could also be good. 67 level, and it's probably safe. Fairly safe. I don't know why he's not scarred. He was killed by the stone gargoyle. Oh, he probably had high. You need poison. Wait, where's stone gargoyles and where did he get killed? Maybe I can loot something. Oh, there. Did he actually run into this stone golem dude? Oh, that's not a stone gargoyle. The stone gargoyles look different. Oh man. Whoa! It's coming for me. Oh. Those stone guys drop good loot though. Oh, we can also farm these here. These are pretty good for ranged. If I don't get slowed by a random shitty mob down there. The zombies are 89. Aim 62. And it's so hard when you don't have silver. Progressing, I need to level up my thing here. My bow. I'm not sure how exactly it works. It's kind of interesting with this. No! Fuck man, I hate these traps already. They don't even do anything. They only do anything when I step in or what? Ah. Pro reactions here. That's my enter view return. Do you think buying tier 2 charter to play premium world? Yeah. I mean, it depends. Are you a solo player? Are you a guild? Like, what's your overall plan? If you play for the airdrop and royal favor, you definitely want a tier 2 charter. Otherwise, you're just trolling. Eh. So we can now TP in tier 3 zone. That was changed apparently. Oh fuck. These guys are not the greatest for ranged because they're so fast. So I think you rather... You also don't want to tank them. They hit hard. The zombies were not bad. Zombie... Fuck. Don't wanna mess with this guy. Vampire 76. They don't take that much damage from me and they deal a lot. I think those you wanna farm maybe as melee. Are you planning for the players to buy tier 2 charter in your guild? I'm gonna announce that tomorrow how we do the scholarship system program. I don't wanna tank all of those guys at once. Fox Monster, what's up? Yeah, there's definitely benefits to also be having some melee capabilities. I just realized I'm farming without the range points. It's maybe also a mistake. See, part of me wants me to stay actually with melee. Melee is just consistent. But I've been playing range without the passives, I fully forgot about those. Not much. Her boyfriend set up Cambria. He will play the game. Also nice. I don't like it here. Does anyone know if these raid dungeons are available yet? Oh man, it's always the same thing. As soon as you get in your spot, they reset. Still not dead. $800 run. That's crazy. Hello, did the stream crash or what's going on here? What's happening? Why is everything seems to be bugging? Okay. I need some wood from here. Ah, fuck, I should have bought more of these lobsters. Back to no healing, gang. I'm under tariffs? What the fuck does that mean? My guild is under tariffs? I'm getting scammed. Can I leave my guild? Bots that you liked. I think we're just gonna look into every direction. See if we find something that we like a lot. It's level 50 here in the swamp. It's ranged, guys, we should be melee. The red. Where do these guys come from? Oh, level 100. Oh man. How do I summon a roaming threat already? Yeah, the swamp sucks. I don't like the mob density. Oh, and I'm died. I'm dead, I'm dead. Maybe not. Also, one thing, if you're actually prestiging, you're gonna have to do the low level stuff again. Yeah, we need to find the fastest way to level up your professions, your combat skills. Let's see, in the swamp, I think there was only these dragons, which are very annoying. Heat contested. What the fuck? Oh my. Okay! Yeah, relax maybe. Amazing. I don't like these dragons in the swamp. What I wanna see are these lower level monsters here in Dread Forest. How good they could be. I think there's a few ranged in those packs. Buy some heal. How? Tell me where. Who's selling heal? I'll gladly take it. Oh no, I could have dodged it. Eh, I dodged it. Wrong. No, I don't want the diagram. Oh, that's good. Bring that into safety. The best way if you're entering here is map click, because it's sometimes hard to find the entrance here on this guy. I don't think anyone is selling heals. Definitely not on the market. Oh, actually? Not enough silver? I don't get it. I don't know enough silver. Oh, it's 8,000. No, 800. Oh, never mind. Here. That's what changed. I thought that was the total price. Okay, I got some heals. Yeah, these dungeons don't seem to be active. Come on. No, don't de-aggro, don't de-aggro. Nothing, what's up? That's the thing, like if you kill one of these and you can get some decent loot, it changes like everything. Can get like the best stuff here from these guys. Oh, I can already get the good arrows too, or equip them. Do they no longer have the ranged attack? I dodged it. Bears. Fuck the bears. Honestly, Loki, I wanna farm this spot here. Help! Not good. Do we have enough silver to upgrade? I need to upgrade something to 1 T. Oh. Oh no, that's from the potion. I Actually, I have the potion. Potions are big. Cyril is here. Alright. Let's see how much I get. Oh, you can sell orbs to Cyril? Really? Yeah, that's gonna help. Isn't he also the... Wait, where do I buy the orbs? I was actually buying them with silver instead. Where was the mailbox again? Oh, here. Well, I guess I'm not selling shit. Or not buying anything. I don't know what this tariffs thing is, but it's very annoying. Does anyone know what's up with these tariffs? Did Trump start playing Cambria, or what's going on here? Why do I have to... Why am I trade blocked? Trade locked. Fuck this. Was mentioned in the docs. I can't even leave my own guild. Can I disband here? Yeah, I guess I'm fucked. What we can do is have a closer look again at the crafting. So, the forge mainly for the plate armors. Plate armors. Tools. How up to date is this? Do we know that? Ooh. This shows us the drops, that's good. Is that for all things? No. Nope. Yeah, I think the text, what you mean is something else. I think these numbers are outdated here on levels. Wait, actually rock golem could be 114. This guy's like 100. What is it, 91? Oh, it's the stone golem. He's 57, 81. Maybe that's different rock crop. This was 89. Yeah, they changed this a little bit around. These were, I think, 57 something. Yeah, can't rely on the wiki. So what's gonna be important for me in crafting? Making some bows. Short bow. I think that we'll need for the start. Hello? What's happening here? Okay, we can still use the crafting table. Would I ever craft a melee weapon? Could craft an armor. I guess the leather armor is gonna help if you go bow. Man, I really don't know if I should go bow or melee. I'll need some fishes for the melee. I like melee, that's the problem. My game crashed. Nice. Alright guys, what's going on here? Why can't I enter? Tree spring trap pushes the victim forward. Stun. Poison trap. Poison and slow. Pit trap. Root. 8 seconds. Campfire. 2 logs. We need 2 oak logs. Wasn't aware that like certain specific monsters drop this only. But maybe all of this is outdated. Hello, what's going on? Why is Ben mining some BTC on my PC? Am I getting hacked? Let me get in. Oh yeah, the buffs. Let's see if we need to keep anything in mind here. Charge crafting. Yeah. Horrible stew. I think that has a different name now. Okay. Rabbit pie is for smithing. Yeah, the Cambrian pie, all XP increased. That one is also stacks with the other crafting stuff. That was kind of interesting if agility is still low. Oh no, effective agility level. And I remember we tested and boost, yeah, XP boost. We tested if this worked with the lamps, and I don't remember if the lamps boost the lobster or not. Right. Cooking level, fishing level. Are we in yet? Oh, it's loading faster. Yeah, so I think in the past the grilled eel was kind of underrated for healing. Good weight to health. Eel. I was also often using carbs. The heavier. Yeah, like a carb eel combo is good. So with crossbow, the hellfire bow. The incomplete, no. Still not in. Could you explain the XP lamp? You said one skill. Yep, I can do that, of course. So the XP lamp you want to use on certain skills that are annoying to level up. It gives you, oh, I don't remember how much. It was like 20,000 XP maybe, 10,000 XP, something in that range, I believe. And you just select one skill and you get the XP. There's a similar Tome of Experience that works for combat skills, which is way more efficient. So you don't want to waste XP lamps on your combat skills, but you can use it for leveling up your agility. I think that's the best use case. Other than that, you have prayer, but prayer you also level up more efficiently with bones generally. But it takes a while. But yeah, getting prayer up early is gonna be big, because then not only do you have access to better prayers, but you also have more maximum prayer points, which means you can use them for longer. Late gamers are usually walking around with like, I don't know, 2, 3, up to 5 prayer potions, 2 coca leaves, cleansing balm, and some heals, as many as possible. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I refresh. No, nothing is working. So for melee, I have the weapon anyway. If I want to do range, maybe I do some hybrid. I wish I could have looked again closer on the docks. Oh, I need a good plan for prestige. Like what I could. Oh, we're getting in. Like I could start maybe as melee, then I swap to range after prestige, and then I swap to mage as the final thing, and then I'm just a mage with melee hybrid. I'm not sure. Oh fuck. Are we loading faster now? Or are we? Yeah. Yeah, was it clear enough with the XP lamp? It's very simple. Like you just consume one lamp and you get XP on that skill. But obviously certain skills are not equally efficient to use on for different reasons. Some are harder to level, some you have faster ways to get otherwise. Okay, I'll be AFK for 2 minutes. Or 1. Alright guys, I'm back. So one thing that would be great if we, how do we do this? What do we do for this? I want to kind of do a quick check for who is in here. And the way we're gonna do this is... So everyone that's in here, everyone that's in Discord, or everyone that's also in Twitch, get on the Discord server and type a plus in here. I kind of want to, you know, have a feeling for the people who are in here who show up, because we will, in the next 2 days, decide on the scholars. And we have over 100 signups, I think 150 signups already, which means I can't give everyone a scholarship, so I want to know who is in here, who is preparing, who is yeah, putting in the effort. So yeah, you see Hehe is in the house, so you're gonna get some bonus points if you're in the stream. Nice, nice. I like it. I like it. Meanwhile, we're still waiting to log in, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, I have some other stuff to do in like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. So what's next? I will try to give like a written guide with like some rough strategy on what we do. But then the most important thing is, I hope I have it finished tomorrow, is gonna be the scholarship program. So we're gonna have different tiers also for different objectives on what you guys want to do. So if you're like, I don't know, if you just want to be fishing and mining, there's different requirements than if you're actually playing to earn silver, to earn world favor and go for the leaderboards. And yeah, I want to find different models that fit for everyone, also different tiers. So, you know, if you're a beginner, you might get along with less energy and stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm just trying to collect some data on the different people here in the guild. Yeah, we can already see some of you are preparing well. That's good. Fuck, man. Am I the only one that cannot log in? Do we know if anyone else is streaming this? I actually don't even know. No. Yeah, guys, I think there's something wrong with the servers. Something is messed up. Let me see on the Discord. Oh, we got in. Alright, yeah, I want to quickly go through all the crafts. Let's see if I miss anything here. Short bow, arrow, backpack, so maybe some of the ranger armors. Leather armor. What is it? 1 deer leather. Is there no helmet? I don't think you can craft a helmet, right? Hat, helm, cap, fishing cap, that's new, no? So deer leather needs 3 hide. Leather armor. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Still contemplating whether we go this or that. Melee or ranged. So the thing is, the XP also goes up, which is obviously pretty good. So I think splitting is bad. We really need to decide. Decide on one and then go the other one late. Prestige 1 is okay, more XP, okay. So Prestige 1 only gives 1 mastery point. Prestige 1 is very inefficient if you rush it. Prestige 2 is 5% attack speed. 12 points and 3. Like, why would you ever reset the points if you're maxed, if you're 15? Like, you can't even... you can only select all points, right? I want to know how long it's gonna take to get Prestige Max. 8.5% attack speed bonus. Kinda sounds good. Where's the Arcane Altar? How much attack speed do you get from that in comparison? Tell me. But yeah, I think if you decide to Prestige... then I think you wanna take push until level 3. But how much silver is it gonna be? 200k plus upgrading everything. Everything to 95. So you could do it early and don't even push past 95. I'm not sure if we will spend silver on 95. How that worked, I don't even remember. Yeah, that's the... I think honestly for me that's the hardest decision, besides obviously what I'm gonna spend is what we do about the late game progression, the prestige and the arcane research. I think that's what a lot of the top players are gonna need to have a good plan for. Oh wait, my companion. Ooh, that's nice. I can test companions. I have so many. Item snatch, repair. I need to test this because I never tested before how these companions work. Auto pickup, my auto pickup Griffin. How does it work? Anyone has any idea? Is it just gonna pick up shit for me? Do something! Man, lazy. Lazy Griffin, why is he not doing anything? Chat, help me out. When he knows how to use a pet. Maybe it's not active. What is this guy doing? Is this how private server works? No. Well, private server, right now it's a private playtest, only for like a close group. Low-key, I'm having the feeling I might not go ranged. I'm not fully sure yet. What are you guys gonna play? Is this how private server works from tier 2 charter? Doesn't private server drain 2x faster? I don't think it drain faster. We don't like the werewolves. Man, I'm just gonna run around to find good farming spots. So we know these vampires are decent for melee. Unless they fucking gank on you. Oh no. Stone gargoyle. Stone gargoyle. Stone gargoyle. Help me, Griffin. Eh. Why am I running so slow? I still have stamina. Okay, we found a safe spot here. So, up here, not so good. What's down there? Where does it lead? Oh shit. Made it out. Honestly, one of my weaknesses in this game was always the map knowledge, so I'm gonna use this last few minutes. Oh fuck, I need to get on Raven Quest Guild Wars. Yeah, so sorry guys. I don't think there's gonna be another Twitch stream. Maybe very late tonight or early tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna share all documents and written stuff in a post on the Discord server. That's gonna be important, and also tomorrow I'm gonna share the scholarship model. But yeah, anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. And yeah, make sure you get your preparations ready for the grind.